Good evening, everybody. This is Sally Blue coming to you straight from the great state of Alabama. Just wanted to say hey to everybody and let everybody know that I'm doing well. I have not had any visuals lately, any podcasts, because I have had strep throat, and unfortunately I haven't been able to speak as clearly as I should. The antibiotics kicked in and the penicillin is just about done, so I'm doing pretty good. I unfortunately work in a place where I deal with a lot of freshman students, and they need to work on their personal hygiene, just to say that. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be beginning a new segment, and that segment is called Sally Blues, A Woman's Word. And with Sally Blues, A Woman's Word, I'm going to be bringing to you maybe daily, weekly, words of inspiration, words of meaning, words that might spark something in you from women across the country, across the world, the nation, wherever it may be, whatever I see. It may be a video, it may be a statement, it may be something that can inspire us to move forward. Right now, we are in dire straits in the United States of America. We are at a risky time, and I know people keep saying this. Oh, Sally, stop talking about democracy, stop talking about fascism. I can't, because it's getting to the point where now we have to talk about it. We have a man who is not confirmed for anything, is not on the federal payroll, that from what we know is moving sofas and sleeper beds into the 5th floor of a federal building with other people so he can work 24 hours a day to get a task done. Well, excuse me, nobody sleeps in federal buildings except servicemen and women. And the last time I looked around, this man has not served anybody but his damn self. And if he's got human beings, people actually moving sleeper beds in so they can work, who paying them? Because if they ain't getting paid double time, overtime, half time to the time that they're supposed to have, then he violating the law. And if they HB1, B2 workers or whatever, then they're indentured servants, and he got slaves up there in that building. So we need to speak with our congressmen and our representatives and our senators to find out what the hell is going on in D.C., because this is ridiculous. We have a person that is going through files. We have a person that is bringing outside equipment into federal buildings to tap in and get our social security numbers and what we get paid. And if I am a veteran receiving benefits, how much I get, that's not his damn business. It's not. My kitty cat want to say something. She's basically, what she's saying to me is that I need to, bring it down because I'm a little bit sick. Sorry, boo. But here's the thing. We need to find out what's going on. I have contacted my congressmen and women and my senators, man and woman. And unfortunately, Tommy Tuberville is one of my senators, and he probably just going to delete my email. So whatever it is, I hope, Katie, you read my email, because I really want to know what's going on. If HIPAA laws are being violated, if PPI and PHI and information regarding medical, social security numbers, my birth date, anything, my pictures, anything, I want to know who has access to my stuff. I want to know why outside unsecured equipment was brought into a federal building. I want to know why this is happening. Seems we can't get nobody on the phone because everybody's got a voicemail. God knows if y'all gonna get our emails, and I could send a letter. I could write a letter real quickly, but you may not. You may throw that in the trash. So what I'm saying to one of the branches of government, we got 3. The first one, they attempting a coup d'etat. The second one, Y'all don't think y'all should advise and consent? And y'all don't want to be senators? And y'all don't care about the budget? And y'all don't care about anything? And y'all think the American people are stupid? Then y'all need to just go on home and get rid of that branch of the government, because we don't need y'all. We don't want you. You're not doing your jobs. We pay y'all $140,000, $50,000, $60,000 a year, and we pay that Speaker of the House, that the idiot running around pretending like he's God's king. We pay him over $200,000 a year. If you don't want to do your job, go home. Put somebody else in there. We can't depend on the Supreme Court because they don't care. John Roberts told this man he could do whatever he want to do, whenever he want to do, as long as it's in the official capacity of his duty. So now we got 200-300 executive orders. He can do an executive order to kick somebody's dough in and punch somebody's grandmama. And John Roberts was going to say it's okay because it's in the official capacity of his duty. Nobody cares about us. Everybody talking about the election was about the price of eggs. It wasn't about no damn eggs. I live in Alabama. Ain't no reason why a dozen eggs should cost $8. I live in Alabama. Minimum wage still $7.25 an hour. And you want to tell me that I got to pay $8 for a dozen of eggs? And you mean to tell me these dozen of eggs went up $2 from Biden to Trump? His name just makes me want to spew vomit all over the place. He's so disgusting. Oh, but I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk about y'all God. The man that y'all would lie on the floor for and give your children a cup of Kool-Aid laced with God knows what for. We want to know what is going on in those federal buildings now. I want my representatives to ask questions. We don't need lapdogs. We need people who speak for their constituents. Republicans, Democrats, Independents, Libertarians, Green Party, Blue Party, Orange Party, I don't care. Federalists, I don't care. MAGAs, Extreme MAGA, MAGA Light, MAGA Mid. I don't give a rat's tutti frutti. We want to know what's going on in those buildings. We want to know why outside equipment is going into those buildings. I want to know why Elon Musk has free reign to check out unsecured and secured classified documentation. We want to know. And if we can't have representatives who are going to find out, y'all need to quit and take your happy asses home to the house. We ain't waiting no 2 years to vote nobody out. Because we can vote all 400 and whatever of y'all asses out. It still won't matter. We got a Secretary of Defense who is clueless. Y'all done put Homeland Security in. She doing Barbie walks like she on the catwalk. I don't know what the hell she doing. Y'all got a dingbat for a press secretary who has no clue what she doing. Yeah, I said it. A dingbat. She dingy. And she get dingy every day. Yeah, I watch the press conferences. I see her. We're no longer woke. Well, your ass better wake up, girl, because you're slow. We want to know what's going on. Yeah, I know y'all think it's okay to have all these predators, sexual abusers, bigots and racists running around in y'all cabinets because you want to be all white like bright. They ain't got no merit. They don't have no experience. You want to talk about DEI? You want to talk about DEI versus merit? Okay, so let's talk about merit. Let's talk about merit. You went from a full course elite cabinet to a bunch of mansy-pansies. You took a general from the Secretary of Defense and put some sorry-ass National Guard major who it took 20 years to get that rank, who's an alcoholic, predator, abuser, and made him Secretary of Defense. You fired the first woman commandant of the National Guard so this man's feelings wouldn't get hurt. Because he's a wuss. A pussy. Everybody know it. Everybody in the military know it anyway. We want to know what's going on. You got a woman as Attorney General, as many laws as she violated in the state of Florida. She's a criminal. She is. But she fits right in. I mean, hell. You don't want Bill Barr no more because he ain't going to let you do a coup d'etat. He might go a little bit, but he wasn't going to go that far. Right? You want to put this guy named Kash Patel over the FBI because he upset with the FBI because he a liar. He lies about things to puff himself up. You want to put a Kennedy in charge of the health department, Secretary of Health, because you just want a Kennedy? You didn't even get the smartest Kennedy. You just wanted a Kennedy whose daddy rolling over in his grave right now. Yes, as someone who used to treat addicts, I believe recovery is a part of everything. But putting a 14-year addict who continues to lie in a job that he does not believe in, it's just you trying to self-sabotage us. We understand. We get it. We get it. This ain't about eggs. This wasn't about the economy. This wasn't about none of that. This was about this man, Felon 47, destroying democracy. Now, tonight, he's shooting bombs in a brown country, Somalia, just because he could get on TV tomorrow and say, I was looking for Hamas, and it was in Somalia. Yeah. And did we ever find those weapons of mass destruction that y'all was looking for? Probably not. He just wanted to shoot some brown people, and he did. And when the war crimes begin, when we all disappear, more's the pity for it. I still want to know why this man who ain't been confirmed for nothing and ain't been appointed to nothing is looking in people's files and bringing outside equipment in to tap in to security networks. Because it seemed to me, we got a problem. Some people present a clear and present danger to this country. And that's a woman's word. From Sally Blue to you.